Gamers, hello! It's Ace, your favorite Guardian, back with an arguably better Titan build video. A lot of gamers I've come across tell me they don't really have a build outside of focusing a single stat and pairing it with an exotic, which on paper isn't the worst thing ever, but there's elements that we may be overlooking, and that's what I'm going to try to cover in this video. So, thank you for watching, and while you're here, go ahead and smack that like button and toss a sub if you're feeling this kind of content. I'll be tinkering with a whole bunch of builds in the upcoming weeks, and your support would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to also support me on Twitch. I'd love to get partnered this year, so if you could help me achieve that goal by following the link in the description, that would be amazing. Alright Guardians, let's get started. With the Witch Queen only 16 days away, or however many days it'll be when you see this video, I wanted to show off a few build options that I've been really enjoying that take advantage of both armor and weapon synergy to create the most potent outcome. This Stasis build came together with two weapons, my Friction Fire with Subsistence Unrelenting, and my Rapid Hit Headstone IS Luna. This build utilizes the mods Elemental Shards and Elemental Charge. Elemental Shards turn your Stasis Shards into Stasis Wells, and Elemental Charge gives you 2 stacks of Charge with Light, and a proc a variety of Charge with Light mods. Which mods? Well, that depends on your playstyle. I'll say that Protective Light is super important for high level content, such as GMs and like solo runs of things. And I'll use High Energy Fires since I'm almost always going to be charged with light. It's a good source of constant increased damage. This third mod has some options. You can either turn on Font of Might if you have an IS Luna or Vulpecula with Headstone for that flat out 50% buff, or Supercharged if you want to gain more stacks of High Energy Fire or have higher stacks of Protective Light, or maybe something a little hotter like Argent Ordnance if you're a rocket freak like me. Now let's get into the Stasis class Solid Zone. With Bungie buffing shadow damage and PvE, glacial grenades have now become A tier for clearing ads. The Stasis aspect Whisper of Fissures increases the damage and size of the burst when you destroy a Stasis crystal or defeat a frozen target. Combine that with Whisper of Shards, which can boost your grenade recharge rate, and Whisper of Chains, which grants you 1 stack of resist when you're near your Stasis crystal, and it all starts coming together. The potency of this build really starts to shine when I add Whisper of Conductions to have the shards tracked to me. I don't want to miss any or necessarily have to put myself in danger to get buffed, so this aspect plays an important part. Whisper of Rending is a strong addition to this build also because it allows AS Luna to one-shot the crystals and get me buffed faster. So, what's the order of operations here? Step 1, proc Headstone by nailing the headshot on the ad, and break the crystal to get charged with light. Once you're charged with light and you have Protective Light and High Energy Fire, go ahead and start engaging the enemy at your own will. Well guys, that essentially wraps it up. I hope you guys find some sort of inspiration from this build. You know, I'm definitely not the first person to try this out. I definitely won't be the last. But, you know, if you did find something informative in here, go ahead and leave a like. Maybe comment something that you're working on. What better way to fight light-bearing hive enemies than with the darkness? It makes a lot of sense. I look forward to it. I'll see you guys in space. Toss your boy a follow. I hope to see you soon. Drink water. See you later. Bye. Love ya. Bye.